Hi, I'm Olivér and this is the 17x17 cube I've just recently assembled and stickered. I would like to show you how to handle this cube because it's really heavy and a bit different from any other mass-produced speed cubes. First of all, because it's really heavy, I really advise to use something under it, a towel or a packaging foil like this. So something what prevents the bottom face stickers to be came off. Okay, I will do back this checkerboard pattern to the cube's normal state, and hopefully some cases came out where I can show you how to handle some problems. So first of all, the top layers, I turn it with one finger in the layer below, so I stop it there and only turn one layer at once. Okay, now the top face is blocked a bit, then you should lift up the corners a bit. This is only the case with the iMaterialize version. It's not a big problem, just you need to care for it at top layers. But usually it only comes just in the outer layers. As you can see, I'm turning the cube and there's no problem with it. Okay, one more time. Always try to move just the top half of the cube. So if you want to turn a side, just rotate the whole cube and turn it like that, because it's really hard to turn a side. It's much easier to turn from top to below. Okay, so I'm ready with a half. As you can see, the colors came back to its normal matching state. I rotate one more and do the whole step from the top. Okay, again the corners lift a bit. This one maybe, yeah. So as you can see, I can turn it relatively fast, so it's not a problem. Just always hold your finger in the next layer, because otherwise the layers start to shift, and there can be an issue when the pieces fall down a layer. One more. And this is the middle row. Okay. So half of the cube is ready. Always when you try to turn another side, align the pieces, because there is only a little tolerance between the cubies, and this way, if you do not align the pieces correctly, they can be jammed. Okay, so this layer. Try to do it a bit faster than it should be, because I hope some cases will came out, but nothing happening. So it looks the cube is better than the one I did assemble before. One side is solved and the other side is not. It's just a few rows remained. Okay, aligning the pieces, that's important. Maybe it's easier sometimes to shift the top layer a bit and then push it down, because it helps to align the pieces a bit more. As for turning, I always use my thumb to push it and stabilize the whole cube with my other fingers, and grab the layer below with this finger. It was one more turn than needed. Okay, and the last turn. So the cube is now solved. There is one black face. This is a lavender face, yellow, magenta, a gold face, and a mint face. Okay, so here's a case what sometimes happens. If you see this face, in this row there is one more pieces than needed, and there is a hole here. It is because one of the piece is fall down from this hole to here, because I turned it too much, and the pieces separated a bit, and there was enough space for that piece to fall down. It's really easy to solve this, because if you align the hole with a piece, you can just easily push it up to its right place, push the pieces together, and that's all. Also, sometimes this case happens. If you see this yellow face, there is one piece which is rotated, because if you turn it too fast, a corner piece is grabbed by the layer below and just twisted. It usually happens in this middle part, because the outer pieces are longer and harder to twist, but these small pieces here is smaller and almost symmetric, so that's why they can turn sometimes, but usually this not happen really often. It's really easy to solve it. Just grab something, make a bit more hole with pulling apart, and you can twist that cube back to its original state. Push the cube together, and that's all.